Pochettino, there's loads and loads of rumors him linking him to quite a
Yeah.
few major clubs. One of them being Manchester United. The other
Yeah.
clubs that are being linked is PSG.
Yeah.
Obviously, Real Madrid and Barcelona aren't doing that great either. So
Yeah.
he may be possibly replacing Zidane or Ronald Koeman. So there is a lot of rumors. First of all, what do you think of Pochettino? Do you think he's a good manager?
Oh, Pochettino, I've been a huge fan of Pochettino since the Tottenham days. I'm a huge fan of Pochettino. I love his way of playing football. I love the way he conducts himself in interviews and as just a general person, as a general manager, and he just conducts himself really well. And I like that in him. Of course, he does have a bit of a spark as well, which I've seen him during the Tottenham days. Yes, he does bottle it in some finals and critical stage of the season. He does bottle it, but overall, he's a very, very good manager. And you know what? If Frank wasn't our manager, I would have loved Pochettino. He's just the right man. he would have been the right man. But I'm happy with Frank.
Okay. Okay. That is good. That is nice. So for me, obviously, I would love him at United. Depends on how Ole goes, because see, currently people are saying that Ole doesn't seem to have a project or what's going on or what's going to happen and how things are going to shape out. But with Pochettino lurking in the background, it may be evident that he may get hired sooner or later by Christmas.
I think he's bound to go for United. I think United job is the one for him. I think he's eyeing that job for months. I think. I mean, if he wanted to go elsewhere, he would have went. He would have went, PSG. He would have went other clubs, Juventus as well. That job was for offering as well over the summer. So I think his next target or next club is United. And he has also expressed that, he loves the Premier League. He wants to stay in the Premier League. So, I mean, I think United might be his next choice. But, there's other clubs as well. Like, I think PSG with Thomas Tuchel is not going well. Zidane, of course, getting a Real Madrid job would be a massive, massive dream for him. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's Barcelona that he doesn't like. I don't know. I saw reports long back. I think Pochettino doesn't like Barcelona or something like that.
I think it's more of the president level thing, right? So the relationships that he need to build. That's why he doesn't seem to be that big of a fan, because he used to manage Real Sociedad, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
And then he moved to Southampton and then to Spurs. Yep.
But I think the players that you have at United with Pochettino coming in, I think he will do something. And I think a lot of rival fans are a bit nervous as well when rival fans are a bit nervous knowing that Pochettino might be United's next manager, because they know that Pochettino will raise the game for a lot of players and they'll start performing, they'll play in the right position. And we'll see the best of Fernandes and Pogba combination. Van de Beek, I don't know, somehow he'll be fitted into that as well.
Yeah.
I think he'll get the best out of a lot of players, especially Martial.
Currently, United are linked with two players, that is Ronaldo and Sancho.
Yeah,
Plus a few defenders as well. But if all of those guys come in, then United will technically have two teams that can play. And with Pochettino as a manager, who is well reputed as well, obviously he hasn't won anything major, but it gives that possibility, that hope that United fans are looking for as well.
Yeah, a lot of people need to remember that this guy, Pochettino, took an average Tottenham team, did a bit of shuffling, did a bit of change, and he took this Tottenham side to Champions League final. He might have lost that one, but he took them to Champions League final. Very close to winning the league as well in 2016, I think. Not 16. Yeah, 16 when Leicester won the league. Very close to winning the title as well. So, I mean, in terms of his team and in terms of, they have kept it consistent. It's just, of course, he didn't get backing from Daniel Levy.
Daniel Levy. Yeah.
Levy, he didn't get backing from the chairman. So, he was bound to leave, and it was bound for his team to pretty much collapse afterwards because you had to re-energize, you reinvest in that squad. But with unlimited fund at United, I think Pochettino at United would be the best move for him.
Yeah, nice. Let's go to the next one and the final one. Who do you think is the first manager to be sacked in Premier League?
Oh, there was a lot of contenders. I'm gonna say, do you want the big one, the big team names, or the small?
No,
team?
just who is going to be the first one to be sacked and whose jobs are at risk after that.
It's gonna be the Sheffield United manager. I think he's gonna get
Chris
sacked.
Wilder's.
Yeah, he's gonna get sacked. But if I have to say from the top 6, I'm gonna say Ollie. I'm gonna say Ollie. I'm gonna say Ollie. I was gonna say Arteta as well, but when I thought about it, I'm like, he's not gonna get sacked. I think they are well into their project, and I think they are starting. Yes, a couple of bad results are not really gonna sack Arteta. I think Ollie is the next one. I think Ollie is just one bad game away from getting sacked.
Just to give you an idea, United have lost 3 games this season. Arsenal have lost 4.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
In the Premier League.
Yeah. But I mean, I think with Arteta winning the FA Cup is gonna somehow help save his job. It's gonna save his job till I guess end of the season. But it's not as bad, right? Yeah.
For me, these managers are in doubt. I think Sean Dyche might. He's still the Burnley manager, right? Why am I getting?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I don't see them sacking. Like, as long as Burnley finishes mid-table, they're happy with it.
No, but they are currently at the bottom, right? And they are not performing as well.
If they're getting sacked, then yeah. I think a good shout out is also Scott Parker for Fulham. He's right at the bottom as well. He could possibly get sacked as well.
Why am I forgetting West Brom manager's name? The one who was at West Ham.
Oh, I forgot his name as well. Yeah, he could potentially. As long as they're doing well, that's fine.
Steven Bilic.
Bilic, yeah. He was good at West Ham. I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, I mean, the Sheffield United manager is my first choice.
And what about Chelsea? Sacking Lampard.
No. Frank Lampard will stay. He will win the title. He will win the Champions League and FA Cup, everything.
Do you think if he doesn't finish in top 4, he's going to get sacked?
As long as we have made progression as a club, as in terms of closing the gap, because that's our objective, is to close the gap.
Yeah, but if you don't get top 4, because you guys have spent the most, 200 million, and you've brought in 8 players, like almost your whole team is new this season.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I do see Frank would get sacked if he doesn't make top 4. Personally, I would not sack him, but knowing Roman and his way, he would probably get sacked. But yeah, I wouldn't sack him as long as we make the progression, as long as we close the gap, as long as we, the football that we want to play, it starts to click. But if it goes, of course, really bad for Frank, then he will get sacked. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and there is also a possibility that Pep might leave as well. He might not get sacked, but he might leave at the end of the season to move to Barca.
It all depends, actually. You know what? If City wins the Champions League, I don't see the Pep leaving. I think he would just stay on.
His dream is just to go to Barca and just stay there and make them great again. Because Barca is a massive project. It's the biggest project right now in any football. Because Barca is in a disarray. They don't have a structure. They don't have the style. And Pep wants to start that tiki-taka play again. Yeah.
But that's something that Pep has always struggled to sort of rebuild the team. You know how Sir Alex Ferguson, when he won the which one is the best thing to give? Okay, when he won the Champions League in 2008, most of those players that he had were getting older or wanting to leave or wanting to do something. wanted to leave or wanted to do something, but he sort of re-energized. He put more money into it. He bought the right players, and he made
Mm.
a new team. That
Yeah.
went on till 2013 until he retired, I guess. So
Yep.
he was a sort of a manager that changed the way.
Yep.
With Pep Guardiola, he has never done that. He got the winning team, won everything, and then he didn't know how to rebuild it, rebuild the team. And I think that's going to be, I don't see Pep going back Barca. I think
Yep.
if he wins the Champions League, he will get a huge amount of money, and he'll just make the next team.
Mm. Yeah.
But yeah, the
Agreed.
first manager in Premier League would be the Sheffield United manager. From
Chris
top six,
Valdez.
it will be Oli.
Okay. That's it. Thanks, guys.
That's
Thanks for tuning in.